Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to online classes. Okay, today we will continue our chapter 15 perimeter and area. Now we are doing revision. So perimeter already explained in your revision part first and second, and today we will describe about the area. Area, basically we take the area of rectangle and square. Area is what? The amount of surface enclosed by it is called area. When we take only the length of boundary, then it is called perimeter. Now we are taking the amount of surface, then it is called area. In the rectangle area, in the rectangle we know that have the dimension length and breadth. So what is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is equal to length multiply by breadth, means L into B. Now see the unit of area. Suppose length in centimeter, breadth also in centimeter. It means it becomes centimeter square, or we can write down square centimeter unit. What is the unit of the area? That is a square unit, we can say. So in this C, rectangle, area of rectangle is equal to length multiplied by breadth, that is equal to L into B. Now see the area of square. We know that in the square all the sides are equal. So area of square is equal to side into side, that is side square. Or if we represent side by A, then it becomes A square. Unit, square unit. Maybe square meter, square centimeter, anything like this. So we will discuss the questions related to these. Examples we already discussed. Now today we will discuss some exercise. One thing, see, we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So if we want to the area of unit of area, excuse me, that we can say 1 centimeter square is equal to 100 millimeter square. Similarly, 1 hectare is equal to 100 meter into 100 meter, that is equal to 10,000 meter square. This unit we will use in our exercise, in our questions. So 1 hectare is equal to 100 meter multiplied by 100 meter, that is equal to 10,000 meter square. It means hectare is the unit of area, not the perimeter. Another unit also you can take, 1 meter square is equal to 100 into 100 centimeter square. See the question. Exercise 15th C of your book. First question is fill in the blanks for a rectangle. Length given, breadth given, perimeter, area. In some question given to you, suppose in one question given to you, length is equal to 8 centimeter, breadth we don't know, perimeter 42 centimeter, and find the area also. In this question, how to solve it? Length is equal to 8 centimeter, breadth don't know, perimeter given to you, area given to you. It means firstly we will use the formula of perimeter. What is the perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle, we call it 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. It is given to you according to question. Perimeter of rectangle 42 centimeter, twice of length 8 and breadth we don't know. Now solve your equation 42. This is in multiplication. When you transpose it, then it will come in division. 42 upon 2, 21. Now it is in addition. When you transpose it, then it will come in with minus sign. 21 minus 8, 13. So we can say breadth of this rectangle is equal to 13 centimeter. Now easily we can find out the area. Area of rectangle is equal to length multiplied by breadth. Length 8 centimeter, breadth 13 centimeter. 13 8s are 104 centimeter square. So we can solve this way, these type of question. Now take another questions from exercise 15C. Taking the question number 7 of your book 15C exercise. Question number 7. The area of a square of side, the area of a square of side 16 centimeter is same as that of a rectangle, of length 64 centimeter, of length 64 centimeter. What is the breadth of the rectangle? What is the breadth of the rectangle? The area of a square of side 16 centimeter is same as that of a rectangle of length 64 centimeter. What is the breadth of the rectangle? Solution is given to you that area of a square same is equal to area of rectangle. It is given to you area of a square is equal to area of rectangle. Now side of a square is equal to 16 centimeter and length of rectangle (64 centimeter). See now, firstly find out area of square. Area of square. What is the formula of area of square? That is side multiplied by side. side is 16 centimeter, multiply by 16 square is 256 centimeter square, or you can write down 256 square centimeter. Now, what is the area of, then we can say according to question, area of rectangle also equal to 256 centimeter square. We know the formula of area of rectangle, that is equal to length multiply by breadth. Then 256 is equal to length 64 centimeter multiply breadth, we want to find out 256 divide by 64 is equal to breadth, 16 4s are 64, 16 16s are 256, then 4. It means breadth is equal to 4 centimeter. So we can say that breadth of rectangle is equal to 4 centimeter. So you can use your given information, perimeter, area, whichever you have, perimeter of rectangle twice of length plus breadth, perimeter of square 4 multiply by side, or any perimeter, then perimeter of any polygon is equal to sum of all sides. Okay, see now question number 9. Exercise same 15C. In question number 9, what happens to the area of rectangle when its length is doubled and the breadth remaining the same? What happened to the area of rectangle when first condition is its length is doubled the breadth remaining the same. See, what happened to the area of rectangle? We know that area of rectangle is equal to length multiply by breadth. Its length is doubled. अगर length को double कर दिया जाए तो it means new length we can say L dash is equal to twice of L. Means जो पहले length थी हमने उसका क्या कर दिया, double कर दिया, तो it becomes L dash equals to 2L. Breadth remaining the same, then breadth is equal to B dash is equal to same. It means पहले B थी तो अब भी क्या है, अब भी क्या है B, breadth same. Now the new area of rectangle is equal to L dash multiply by B dash. Now new length L dash or new breadth B dash. Put the value of this L dash 2L, this one B. It means I can write down 2 twice of L into B. It means 2 multiply by area of rectangle. When you double the length, then area of rectangle also becomes twice. अगर हम लेंथ को डबल कर दें तो एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल जो था पहले वो भी क्या हो जाएगा, डबल हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट कंडीशन, इफ द ब्रेड्थ इज डबल, ब्रेड्थ डबल कर दी जाए तब भी यही होगा. ब्रेड्थ के केस में क्या आ जाएगा, 2bl, द सेम कंडीशन वी हैव, देन बिकम्स also twice of the area of rectangle. Is length and breadth are both double. अगर length भी, it means हम new length ले लें, l dash twice of l, b dash also if we do twice of b, then if we put this, then it becomes 4 times of area of rectangle. It means पहले जो area था rectangle का उसका 4 times हो जाएगा new area. So you can attempt this type of question. Now see the next question. A wooden door 2 meter 8 centimeter high. Question number 12. Your exercise 15C. Question number 12. A wooden door 2 meter 8 centimeter high and 1.2 meter wide has 4 glass panes. Has 4 glass panes fitted on it. Each pane is 40 centimeter by 20 centimeter. What is the area of the wood? A wooden door 2 meter 8 centimeter high and 1.2 meter wide has 4 glass panes fitted on it. Each pane is 40 centimeter by 20 centimeter. What is the area of wood? This one wooden door given to you. 2 meter 8 centimeter high and 1.2 meter wide. 4 glass panes and it is 40 centimeter by 20 centimeter each. Then how to find out the area of wood? See here, this complete, in this wooden door, these panes, if we firstly find out the area of this wooden door, then after area of each pane, then if you subtract area of these 4 panes, subtract from area of wooden door minus area of 4 panes, then you can find out the area of wood. किसके कितने parts में wood है? ये जो parts है wooden है, but ये क्या है, glass panes है. तो हम क्या करेंगे? Firstly we find out this complete area, then after find out the area of each pane, then from this complete area minus these 4 area of 4 panes, then you find out area of wood. So what we write down? Area of wooden door. Firstly, length of wooden door is equal to, if you are taking this one length, then you can write down 1.2 meter, and breadth you can write down 2 meters 8 centimeter. It means 2.08 meter. We can write down, because 8 centimeter is equal to 8 by 100, that is equal to 0.08 meter. Now area of wooden door. Length multiply by breadth, 1.2 multiply by 2.08. Then you can write down 12 8s are 96, 12 2s are 24, 2.496 square meter. Now area of each pen. Same, length multiply by breadth. You can write down length L dash B dash, then 40 centimeter. If you want to change into meter, then divide by 100. 4 2s are 8. 8 by 100, that is equal to 0.08 meter square. This is the area of one pen. So what is the area of 4 pens? Area of 4 pens is equal to 4 multiply by 0.08 meter square, that is 0.32 meter square. Then area of wood is equal to area of wooden door. How much? 2.496 minus area of 4 pens. Then it becomes 6, 9 minus 2, 7, 4 minus 3, 1. It is this meter square. So you can find out like this. Okay, now we will discuss question number 15. Very easy question, you can do very easily. Question number 15. A room is 26 meter long. Then length of room 26 meter and 15 meter wide. Width of room 15 meter. A 14 meter square carpet is laid on the floor. Side of square carpet is equal to 14 meter. Then what area is not carpeted? That not carpeted area find out. What is the meaning of it? एक रूम का फ्लोर है सपोज ये, जिसके तुम्हें लेंथ और विड्थ गिवन है. लेंथ सपोज 26 मीटर, ब्रेड्थ 15 मीटर. उस पे कारपेट लगाया गया है, वो भी स्क्वायर कारपेट 14 मीटर का। एक स्क्वायर कारपेट है 14 मीटर का। इट इज आस्किंग फाइंड द नोट कारपेटेड एरिया। इट मीन्स हमें ये एरिया फाइंड आउट करना है। What we will do? Firstly, we will find out the area of floor of a room. Then we find out area of carpet. Then area of floor of a room minus area of carpet is equal to not carpeted area. So it is given to you that area of floor. This is length of the floor of a room. Is equal to length multiplied by breadth, 26 into 15 meter, 390 meter square. Then area of carpet is equal to, area of carpet is equal to side into side because it is square carpet. 14 multiplied by 14, 196 meter square. Then not carpeted area is equal to area of floor of a room minus area of carpet. 18 minus 9, 9, 2 minus 1, 1. That is 194 meter square. Okay, now we will discuss the question 23, MCQ question. And for your PT exam also practice MCQs questions properly. In a square park of side 120 meter, there is a swimming pool 25 meter into 20 meter. 120 meter का एक पार्क है, स्विमिंग पूल 25 मीटर into 20 मीटर. The rest is picnic ground. What is the area of picnic ground? It is the same type of question. Firstly, you find out the area of this picnic area of this park, that is square park, then 120 into 120, and then find out area of the swimming pool. Then what is the area of picnic ground? That area of park minus area of swimming pool. Then you can find out your result. Okay student, now in revision also your 15 chapter completed. Do practice properly. Thank you. Have a nice day.